Hi there! Welcome back to another Paint with Me video. You don't necessarily have to paint with me. You can just watch this video and listen to me rant, I guess. So we're going to be painting Totoro. If you guys don't know Totoro, it's actually from a movie entitled My Neighbor Totoro. It's actually a Japanese Studio Ghibli movie which is mainly about two siblings, Satsuki and her sister Mei. They moved to an old country house far from the city, and in that house they found Totoro, which was the king of the forest. So yeah, I decided to paint Totoro because my mother had asked me to modify her wheel. She actually uses this for her garden. Her safe space, so yeah, why not? I really had a hard time painting this one, but it's not that really visible on the video since I time-lapsed it. It was really hard to paint those little spaces in between the carvings of the wheel, and I made many mistakes there. I smudged the painting with my clothes. It also got on my eyeglasses, which was really messy. But moving on, I actually did not finish painting this in just a day because I procrastinated a lot. This took me for about 2 weeks, including the editing. I was actually distracted about some things. One would be the incoming college entrance exams, so I had to review. I had to start somewhere. Yeah, so I decided to change my morning routine or my lifestyle because it was really unhealthy, and studying with an unhealthy lifestyle is just impossible. It would just tire my brain out. So yeah, I focused on that, and I kind of left this painting. So I decided to draw those little vines because I wasn't really satisfied painting Totoro and the trees, the colorful trees, alone. And this, I really did not film the whole process of me painting Totoro because it was really hard to paint the details while filming. So I have actually realized why I procrastinated this painting. I think it's because I have doubted my process. I doubted my choice of colors that I needed to use on this painting because I wasn't actually sure how to paint on a freaking wheel. So the thinking process actually kind of overwhelmed and stressed me. So I guess that's why this took me so long to finish. But that's okay. We don't need to be so hard on ourselves. It's okay to take a baby step on getting better. And speaking of getting better, you don't necessarily need to have what others have. Sometimes you just need to start on what you have right now and try to think of ways on how you can utilize the things you have right now with your own style or with your own creativity. Never lose hope and get it better. There are always ways. If there's a will, there's a way. However, those vines are actually sap green. They are not black, but they look so dark on the camera. So, this brush that you're seeing right now, this detailed brush, I kind of actually tortured this after I painted. It happened when I was cleaning it, and I accidentally pulled off the hairs of the brushes with a tissue because I was trying to dry it off. But then it got ripped off. RIP. But the brushes that I have, that I use, are actually just cheap. You can actually just buy them on some local department stores. They're really cheap, so I guess that's why they get destroyed so easily. Or I'm just too harsh on my brushes. And I almost forgot to tell you guys that since I procrastinated, I had some time. And I had some time to paint my nails. I actually just realized that my nails here are already colored compared to the first clips. So I'm sorry if I prioritize my nails first than finishing this wheel. I'm sorry. So we're actually almost done painting the leaves and this part, since this is the last side that I haven't actually painted yet. So after this, we're just going to be applying the finishing coat, which is the varnish. So we only have the plastic varnish, but I guess that works still. So I figured that I needed to put on some varnish because a varnish has waterproof properties, and this wheel is going to be used or displayed at my mother's garden, which will eventually get wet because of the plants that needs water. And this wheel is going to be used as a platform wherein the pots will be placed at the top of this wheel. So yeah, you need something to protect the oil paints that I used, or the efforts that I made for 2 weeks will be trashed or will eventually be useless. So yeah, we are going to varnish this wheel away. Even though the oil paint isn't soluble in water, the background that I used is actually acrylic, so if I don't paint this with varnish, the paint will go away. So yeah. Just a little heads up, we're almost done here, so I hope you guys stick around till the end. In a few seconds, we're almost done, and I broke a brush, but we're done. We're done, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around, and thank you so much for watching and listening to me rant. Here's Totoro on a wheel, I guess. Big Totoro. So it's actually going to be put there on the garden. So I guess that's it.